Hey, thanks for logging on to Black Video News. Thanks for tuning in. It's a unique day today. Our councilman here in District 2, Councilman Warrick, has been on the tour in District 2, touching different business owners and businesses right here on the east side of San Antonio. And I'm really honored today to be here at Elite Couture Boutique with the owner, Mrs. Laverne Witherspoon. Man, this place is really nice. How you doing, Laverne?
I'm doing pretty good.
Tell us a little bit, and my viewers, about Elite Couture.
Elite Couture is a boutique that was birthed because of my daughter, Lakeisha.
Okay.
I had a medical condition. I had a brain tumor, and Lakeisha thought I was going to die. So she said, Mom, before you die, can you just give me my inheritance? I want to open up a business, and I just want you to help me manage it before you die.
Right.
And I thought it was really, oh, she's trying to kill me off. But, you know, when I thought about it, I said, why wait until we pass for our kids to inherit what they want? So we went ahead and we got her started into her boutique. And it started in my salon, Visions 2000 Hair Salon, and we was located over on Bitters, and then we moved to Artisan Alley as her boutique grew, and then after a while, she was getting more online orders, requests, so we decided to come out of the building, and she went online for about 2 or 3 years. And then it got so huge to where I needed someplace to house the boutique, so I came over here at the after being advised by Keith and Carl, because their business was located over here.
Right.
And who would have thought that a meat plant would turn into something so beautiful? So that's how Elite Couture Boutique on the east side was created.
Yeah, and I just want you briefly to touch on that, what it means to have your business here, right here on the east side of San Antonio, right here on Commerce, 3363 East Commerce.
Yes. To me, it's a great feeling to give back to a place where so many have ran away from, you know, and if we don't put back into our community falls. So if we're gonna go someplace else and invest all that money, why not bring it back home? Why not bring it back to our culture, bring it back to the area where it all started on the east side, and put our money into the east side? You know, when you make it out, you gotta remember to come back and give back. So that's why I decided to come back to the east side.
Well, great. I want you to tell our viewers, too, a little bit about how they can get some of this great merchandise that you have for ladies. You got necklaces, you got dresses, you got the whole formal wear. You got it all going on here at Elite. How can our viewers get some of this clothing?
Okay, you can connect to my Facebook page, Visions 2000 Hair Lounge, Spa, and Boutique, or Elite Couture Boutique on my Facebook page. Once I add you, then all my products are online. We decided to do social media with our products because it moves a lot faster.
Well, thank you, Laverne. We're right here at the Eco Lofts right here at 3363 East Commerce. Stay logged on right here at BVN for more. Thanks for logging back on right here at BVN. We're right here at the Eco Lofts. And guess what, my viewers? I've got the owner and our councilman right here in District 2. What's going on, Gene?
We're just staying busy over here at Eco Lofts. We're at 3363 East Commerce, right by the AT&T Center. And we've got 20 spaces over here. We're wrapping up our restaurant right now. We'll have that open next week with 19 different spaces. So we're staying busy.
Yeah, I want you to just touch on for our viewers, where did the vision come from, Gene, to bring it right here on the east side, to get so creative with this old meat plant?
Well, I've been in San Antonio since 1989, started Nightmare on Grayson back on Grayson Street, and we've been looking around San Antonio to find another property, and we fell in love with the east side. It's right near downtown San Antonio. It's so convenient to everything that you need to get to, so it's just something that, you know, hit us in the heart.
Well, I want my viewers to know, too, if somebody's interested in, you know, I know you got a lot of space, and then when space come available, how can they get in contact with you, Gene?
They can go to eastcommercelofts.com, eastcommercelofts.com. And we do rent our space here. We have another property that we started developing just about a half a mile from here on Coca-Cola Place that we will be selling those spaces starting probably 18 months from now, 24 months from now.
Well, you heard it first, and I got our councilman. Councilman, it's always a pleasure. I see you got the festivity, the medals going on. Tell us a little bit about what's going on today from your perspective, Councilman.
Well, Eco Lofts is something that I didn't know about when I first got into office because Jean had worked out a lot of the details of this project with Ivy Taylor when she was the previous councilwoman. But since I've gotten in and met with him, I've learned about all the great things that they're doing here, and I've seen all these great businesses move to the east side, which is why I wanted to highlight this location at our Tour de Two as our third stop on the Tour de Two. So now that we're here, I mean, we have a boutique, we have a TV network, we have, products and print network, all in the same facility, as well as people just living their day-to-day lives. So it's really a great opportunity to see what new opportunities are here in District 2, but also to hear about the new things that are coming down the road. We're looking at the east side being just like the 3rd Ward in Houston or the south side of Dallas. I mean, all of these same inspirations where you have the industrial buildings that can be retrofitted and reused without tearing them down and starting over again and still make a beautiful product, as you can see. That's what we want here on the east side, and that's what we're getting. And I appreciate Gene and his team and his family for investing and believing in our community, but I also appreciate the folks like Laverne and like Carl Booker who moved back into the community to bring their business to this great location.
Well, Councilman, I want to thank you. You're doing this tour. I know, just briefly, tell us where your next visit is through the tour.
Next stop is at the Big Bib Barbecue, which has a great story. The Big Bib is a local barbecue chain where they have one restaurant, but they are also serving barbecue at the Alamo Dome through our small minority business development. So they're a partner at the Alamo Dome, and with that experience, they were able to grow their business, and now they're selling barbecue at Baylor Stadium in Waco. So they're going all the way up to Waco with San Antonio barbecue and selling it at every home football game. So it's really a great thing, a great story, and I look forward to seeing you folks on the 19th.
Well, thank you, Councilman. Right here, I want to thank Gene, too, for his vision and just taking the time out to talk to us right here at BVN. Stay logged on for more right here at the Eco Lofts, right here at 3363 East Commerce. Well, thanks for logging back on right here at the Eco Lofts, right here on the east side. I'm right here with my councilman, and I've got a really unique person and lady right here that moved her business back to the east side. Tan TV Network is right here on the east side, and I'm right here with the general manager of Tan TV Network, Miss Laura Thompson. What's going on, Laura?
Hey, how are you? Thanks for stopping by, and thanks, Councilman Warrick, for stopping by.
Well, thanks for having us.
On this pre-fiesta party. That's pretty cool.
Well, tell us a little bit, because I'm excited about what you're doing and where Tan TV's vision is going. Tell our viewers a little bit about Tan TV Network, Laura.
Okay, with Tan TV, I visualized it back in '95 when the internet first started. I worked at an internet company, and I went into my boss's office and I said, we could do TV on here, and he told me to get out of here. But I registered the name, and I kept the name for, I guess, a little over 20 years. And then the TV extension came out, so I registered Tan TV because I thought that was cooler.
Right.
But we have a national platform. We're on Roku, we're on Android and the internet, and so we're making connections with people across the country to try to get programming for African Americans so that we can have a place where we can tell our stories in our own way.
So I want you to rephrase that. How can my viewers go to Tan TV Network again?
They can go to Roku if they have a Roku-enabled television. They're creating TVs now where you can watch TV on the internet opposed to cable, which is a very, very expensive platform right now. So if you have a Roku-enabled TV, you can register online and connect it to your television set, or you can get a Roku adapter if you don't have a Roku TV right now. But most of the TVs are going to be geared towards Roku in the future. If you go to the electronic stores, you'll see television sets with Roku on the bottom of them. And then you can also download the app on Android, and so you'll be able to view TAN TV wherever you go. We had the unique opportunity to test out some programming from Black Video News Network, and it shows pretty good on there. So I like it. So we want to be able to partner with individuals and companies like Black Video News Network in order to get information out to our communities.
Well, I want to thank you for even, BVN, we're right here, and I want to thank TAN TV for even thinking about that, Laura. I want to go to our councilman. Councilman, what does it mean to have another, network, another TAN TV network right here on the east side of San Antonio, Councilman?
Well, I think the key thing that it means is jobs. I mean, this opportunity has been in our city. Laura's been doing great work in San Antonio the entire time that I've been here, and she's been doing it in other places because we didn't have these kind of buildings where this could happen, where you could have a very nice venue, a place that you're proud to show your customers, a place where you're proud to bring people to your office on the east side, and now we have those places, so folks are coming back, and I think that's the key. So she can bring those people back, but she can also bring jobs back and other opportunities back for other small businesses in our community.
Yeah, and I want you to just touch on that because I know time is at an essence. This election is coming up, but let's touch on this election real quick. How you feeling about the election, and what's the mission statement again for councilman? Sure. In District 2, Alan Ward.
The mission statement is always 4 zeros. 0 vacant homes, lots, and businesses. 0 murders and gunshots. 0 stray bullets. 0 stray dogs. And 0 stray dogs. 0 stray bullets too. Yes, sir. 0 stray dogs and 0% unemployment. And when you see a project like this, you're touching on 0 vacant homes, lots of businesses, because this was a vacant meat plant when the folks took this over. And then it was only open part-time for the first couple years because they had a haunted house in the back, and they still have it. But now you have 20 businesses potentially and a restaurant moving in, so it's really the decade of District 2. It's moving things forward, and we're getting closer to 0 every day in our community. We're not there yet, but again, that's an 8-year plan, so you got to give me a little bit more time to finish these goals that we started, but we've made a huge impact on them, and if you go to voteforwarrick.com, you'll be able to see all the progress that we've made, or you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter.
Well, Councilman, I want to thank you. It's a unique day. I want to thank Ms. Laura Thompson, General Manager of TAN TV Network. Hey, you know it first. As always, I'm Keith Scott, Black Video News.